Hey guys, thanks for clicking on my YouTube channel. Thank you for getting ready with me today. I hope you like this look and I hope you're ready for some updates. Let's get into it. Hey YouTube, so I wanted to do a get ready with me life update because there's a lot that has gone on, but I've just been quiet because of quarantine. But that's what this is for. So hopefully I do good with talking and doing my makeup at the same time. I be so focused on the beat. But, you know, I'm gonna try and whatnot. But right now I'm using this, what is this? Coconut and sweet almond oil to moisturize my face. In wintertime I'm really dry. And like I like to really work it in because it really makes a big difference on how my makeup applies. And you know, nobody got time for that. Crusty, dusty, nasty. Look, I'm gonna put on some Carmex too, like, right now. I know I'm about to put on lipstick and stuff, but like my lips is mad dry. I don't wear no Carmex. And shout out to my friends that put me on Carmex and my line sister and my number. Like, I don't know how I went my whole life without it. I'm gonna probably come back because eyebrows take a long ass time. And I'll probably do a separate video on eyebrows. So, okay, y'all. My eyebrows are done. The next thing I do usually is my eyeshadow. But for the look I'm going for today, this is really just my basic, like, everyday look. So, I'm not doing eyeshadow. I don't do eyeshadow every day. I just do liner and popping lashes. So, that's what we about to do. In May 2020, I graduated from the illustrious Norfolk State University with my BA in drama and theater performance. Did I feel like I graduated? No, because the pandemic happened. And really, honestly, even now I feel some type of way still, like I cannot lie. Because I didn't really get a graduation and I didn't get to, you know, experience the grad photo shoot. I could have, like my family was trying to get me, but this that Taurus energy. It's not gonna be the way that I want it, so I just don't want it to happen. Cause I want it to be exactly the way that I imagined it almost. And I'm not even big on stuff like that. Like I did not really even want to have a sweet 16. I did not really want to do debutante. Like the stuff that all girls want. Like I did not really want that stuff. But this is something that I really did actually want to do big. And so for the pandemic to happen, it kind of just blew me. I was just ready for the next phase. Since I didn't get to close that chapter, I feel like I never really closed it. I feel like it's still kind of open, you know? And that was just dead. Like, that was dead to me. For real. I'm just making sure this concealer is spread all over my eyelid. And it's even and not too bright or too dark in my eyelid. After that, okay, rewind. Before I graduated, I was preparing for my grad school auditions that took place in New York City at the Erdas. And I could have a whole video on that if y'all want because that is an interesting experience. I got into a really great school. I have great counterparts. I have great professors. That's what I've been doing this whole pandemic. Like I'm in grad school. I've done a virtual show. My first virtual show, actually. I've never done a show that was not in person. And they do exist. I just haven't done them. Right now I'm setting my eyelid with a powder so that they're not oily. My lids be getting so oily, y'all. When I wear color eyeshadow, oh my god, especially if it's matte, like sometimes like I gotta put a whole lot of eyeshadow on to mattify my lid so that the oil doesn't come through my eyeshadow. That is so ugly. Like you be having, you know when you be getting the creases in your eyeshadow? I don't like that. But That's what I've been doing in the pandemic. I've been a student still, but that's okay. It's all gonna pay off in the end, and I love it so much. I'm studying performance and acting still, and I love it so much. It doesn't feel like hard. It is hard work, but it's hard work for something that's my passion. So I'm setting my eyebrows with this powder too. You know, the concealer that's around my eyebrows. That's what I'm doing. I'm pressing it in there because when I rub it, it does not, it don't last long. I have to pack it on there. What am I getting ready for? I'm so glad you asked. Nothing. Y'all know the verses is tonight with Keisha Cole. Well, not tonight because when you watching this, it's gonna be over by then. But Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I love Ashanti so much. So I need to watch this so that I can let her know how much I love her while she's singing to me personally. So that's what I'm going to do, and I had to get cute for that because she's gonna see my comments. So hopefully she'll talk to me. I'm getting ready to move to the city that my school is in, which is Florida. I love Florida so much. I'm so excited. I love the heat. I was really happy to get into a school where it was gonna be warm. Like the schools that I wanted to go to it was cold AF where they are located, and I don't know how I would have survived. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm going to Florida because it's warm there. I love the beach. I was just in like Norfolk, Virginia, which is close to the beach, and I love the beach. I'm about to do my eyeliner, my crazy eyeliner, and then put my eyelashes on. This is probably gonna be a one-time thing because I hate doing eyeliner on the camera. Like, I know I haven't posted on YouTube, but I be posting it on my makeup page sometimes. I don't ever do eyeliner on camera. Even when I'm on live, I will go off live to put on eyeliner. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Like, I'm beasting through it, but love. Sound like my cousins in Winston. But y'all, like, I'm excited for my move. I move on New Year's, basically. And that's a good start to my year. That's a good end to my year and start to my year. So I'm happy about that. And I really like my roommate. She's in my program. She's really sweet. She's so freaking talented. Like, so talented. Also, she has a lot of notches on her belt, just like me. She's really like experienced with childcare and children, and that's something that I really care about. That's one of the brands that I actually have for myself. I want to eventually open my own dance studio and acting studio that have kids involved as well as young adults. But I definitely want to have a children's theater because I grew up in children's theater and I really need that for our black boys and girls. So I'll be picking her brain. She knows this. Good little cat eye. Now I'm about to put on my eyelashes. This probably gonna be sped through because this be taking dumb long. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been thinking lately about my 15 million business ventures, and y'all, this YouTube is a part of my life again. That's in my update, obviously, because I've tried it and I just couldn't be consistent. But this time I'm deciding to be consistent and to actually document my journey this time, which I wanted to do for undergrad. But you know, better late than never. I do know it's a lot of girls that really really support me, and I'm saying it's men too, of course. Like my best friend is a man, but the girls, I really want to be the person that they look at and they're like, "Ooh, she could do it, and she's still doing it. I need to do it. I need to try at least." So that's why I'm trying again, really, to prove to myself and really to prove to myself that I can be consistent and I can keep up with it. You know, after I put on lash glue, I like to wave my lash around because it makes it tacky and it keeps my eyelashes on longer when I apply them while they're tacky. If y'all want me to do a video on applying lashes, I know that's the biggest thing my clients say is their downfall with doing their makeup is applying their eyelashes. Eyelashes is probably my favorite part of makeup because maybe that's a lie. Because I do love a good eyebrow. But I just like to do eyebrows on other people and myself. Like, that is actually fun. But I feel like eyelashes, because you can just put on a lash and some Carmex and some Vaseline. Not Vaseline. I'm not pro Vaseline. But y'all know what I mean. Like, moisturizer, like sunscreen, lash, Carmex. You can get away with that. Yes, you can. Who said that? Yes, you can. If you got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that. Also, y'all, another part of my life update. A big part of my life update. I have a child. Hi, Ivy. My baby. I'm going to insert a video of us right here. Ivy, like, she really helps me, like, when I'm feeling sad or nervous or upset or discouraged, like, it's like she knows. Like, she knows when I'm feeling some type of way, and she just comes up and gives me a hug, and I appreciate that. And she, like, I don't know, she just makes me feel better. I love her. And she is coming with me to Florida. So, y'all, I've been doing this new thing lately. This is a illuminator stick from MAC. I don't even use MAC no more, for real. Not because I hate them. I love MAC. It's just not in my budget. But this is an illuminator stick, and this is darker than my skin tone, but I'm trying to glow. And I like to put this on before I put my foundation on, because it makes my foundation like freaking pop. And I do this on my clients as well, and they be like, "Wow, what did you do this time?" And I'm like, I'll put that glow on you. I had to get my water, because I be using water to blend my skin makeup. It goes on so much easier. It makes everything so much easier. I'm telling you. It's the equivalent of dipping your beauty blender in the water. And I blend with a foundation brush. But, yeah, Ivy makes me feel like so, I don't know. Like, I know I have a purpose, but, like, I feel like I have even more of a purpose now because I have a responsibility to keep another thing alive and happy and fed. And you see how this just bronzed me up? Like, wintertime dry is so pale. It's so pale. And this just gives me some color to my skin. Because I am going to go back in with my actual skin tone. But this is going to brighten. You're going to see. You're going to see. You're going to see. You're going to see. I promise. But the only thing I'm thinking about, like, for my move to Florida, like, okay, I do have a big sister that lives in Florida, and I have a line sister that lives in Florida. But, like, and I got two sands that go to FAMU, but that's far. Like, I'm in SoFlo. Like, I'm in southern Florida. So, it's further than everyone else. But hopefully I'll still get to see them. That's all I'm thinking about is my friends, like, and my family. Like, I feel like I'm never, ever, ever, ever in state. But I wasn't ever planning to stay in state, of course, of North Carolina. Hell no, hell no. It's nothing for me in North Carolina for what I want to do. But, you know, I guess I just didn't think it was going to be this fast. I guess that's where I'm going. But honestly, like, I'm excited. I really am. I'm nervous, but I'm excited more than I am nervous because I've already been through this little part with undergrad. Like, I've lived out of state before. So, I'm not that worried. The foundation that I'm using is in the shade Tawny Tan because this is my winter complexion. I usually use Spice. It's from Bavanti Cosmetics and Spa. Black owned, black ran company. The sisters went to HBCUs. I love them and they love me. And honestly, I don't have to go too crazy with my foundation because my skin is really not that bad right now. Well, no, my skin isn't bad, but I'm just gonna be doing a couple swipes, and if I feel like I need more coverage, which I shouldn't because I just did that bronzer stick, I'll just dip back into it. That was me dipping my foundation brush into the water so I could blend this foundation. And had a little too much water there. Almost swam away. Almost drowned it. But I'm okay. So now I'm just blending my foundation. And I like to pat my foundation in instead of like I don't mix it in. That just don't do good with my skin. I will break out in minutes if I just mix it. So I like to pat it in. And I'm looking at this little compact mirror, y'all. I don't got my big mirror up no more to do my makeup because I'm like, I really don't even need all that mirror. I just be looking in one spot in it. And that's face. You understand? I know you understand. Because you're smart. Because you wouldn't be following me if you wasn't smart. You understand? I did my eyeliner like bat wings low key. That's kind of what I was trying to do, but it didn't really come out like that. Really, I don't care. Like, this is really just for the life update and so y'all can see my like process of doing my makeup. Y'all know I can do makeup. That's why y'all subscribe. That's why y'all follow me. So don't even trip. Don't even trip. See, like, if I would have just did this Tawny Tan by itself, it would have looked like a canvas, basically, like just blank. But I needed the bronze in it because I be looking so pale. You know? And that's not what I'm going for. Jesus wept. Y'all remember when he wept? I do. Tap, tap, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. This is what Sweetie meant. She was actually talking about your foundation. She was. Because if you was to just, y'all, please don't. Unless you got a stippling brush, that's okay. But with the foundation brush, no. Not in a million years. Never. I'm kind of rushing. What time is it? 6:34. But that's good, though. I'm on time. Usually, y'all, oh my God, I be so bad with time. Just because I be like doing my makeup so long or doing my hair so long. In this case, my hair is already technically done. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Like, am I going to wear my locks down or should I? I'm not leaving them in this style. I had this style way too long. But not even way too long. It's just, you know, like I like to switch it up. Right now, I'm really blending. Like I'm blending forever. I blend my foundation forever because I like my foundation to look like skin, not like a mask, a makeup. I'm really pleased with my lids though. Like they're matte as a bitch. They matte. They don't even be matte. Maybe it's because of the year turd. I like these eyelashes too. I might have to go back and get some more from the beauty supply store. I did have a lash. Do y'all be using lash plugs? I did have 2 lash plugs. One was in Virginia. He was lit, and he was cheap as hell. He had $8 lashes, $8 lashes, 22 milliliter $8 lashes, and it was nice. And it's a girl here that I was gonna get some from, but she was texting, and I could go to the beauty supply store and get these. Y'all, I did not prime my face, but it's okay because I'm gonna set it with a lot of powder, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna be going right here. See, this already, like, that technique I use, I'm so happy I started doing it because I look so much less pale. I don't like that, y'all. I be looking sick. I look the same complexion when I'm sick. Y'all, COVID is scary because I got asthma. And anybody got time for that? Ain't nobody got time. Y'all gonna hear my baby squeaking. At least she being quiet and not acting crazy. Let her squeak that toy, Jesus, please. But I feel like for 2020 to go the way that it did, like I did everything that I said I was gonna do in 2020. I worked out consistently before COVID. I was working out in the gym 6 times a week. Sometimes 7 times a week. Like I was really good with that before COVID happened. And I did kind of stop. Like I got off track with it. And then I used COVID as an excuse because I like to go to the gym. I do not like working out at home. I can't get jiggy with it. Like, I need to see some men's and women's sweating as hard as I should be sweating to give me the, like, okay, all right. Let me get serious. Like, man, I don't have that. Like, me by myself, I'm a whole clown. Like, I'd be like, ooh, goddamn, 3. All right, goddamn. I'm sad. Like, and that's never what it gave if he was trying to get to a goal. And my goals was like to gain muscle. Well, gain muscle and to tone up the muscle I already have. And really, I was preparing to go to grad school because I knew it was going to be type different. And I needed to be in my best shape. But then it was all online. So, yeah, you see where I'm going here. I'm about to take some of this makeup off of this foundation brush and blend this, and I'll be back. So now I'm gonna go in and contour. This is another foundation stick. This is in chestnut. It is type dark, so but I like a dramatic contour. So I'll probably I don't know. We're gonna see. I be doing whatever I want, y'all. I really do. If it's too dark, I'm gonna lighten it. If it's not dark enough, I'm gonna add more. So, unfortunately, guys, this is where I started experiencing technical difficulties with my storage space. But that's not going to happen again. Right here, I'm just finishing my makeup by setting it with powder, setting my contour and my highlight so that it is set and has a nice skin finish to it. If you like these kind of videos, please comment. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to click on the notification bell.